Wheelchair lift operation, EJ model coaches. Step 1. Prepare coach for passengers with disabilities. Before exiting the driver's area, make sure the engine is running and the transmission is in neutral. Pull firmly to verify the parking brake is engaged. Turn the dash-mounted wheelchair lift switch to on. Remove the passenger seat tracks from the coach floor in front of the upper wheelchair access door. Fold the passenger seats up. The release levers are located under the armrest on the aisle side of the seats. To move the seat forward, lift the red release levers located at the rear of the seat pedestal. Relock the seats in the forward position. Please refer to the operator's handbook for complete instructions on the operation of the slider seats and mobility restraints. Step 2. Deploying the wheelchair lift. Open the lower wheelchair compartment door. Lock the lift door in place with the pin provided. Locate the on-off switch on the control pendant. Move it to the on position. Open the upper wheelchair access door by pushing up on the yellow lever. Now lock the door in the open position. You'll notice this decal on the front of the wheelchair lift door frame. The red lever is used only during manual operation of the lift. It should remain in the position shown. Remove the control pendant and step clear of the lift. Press and hold the deploy button until the lift moves forward and stops. Step 3. Preparing wheelchair lift for use. Once deployed, manually unfold handrails. Press down to release the locks. Now manually unfold the lift platform. Unlatch the roll stop lock and raise, securing it in the upright position. Press and hold the down button on the control pendant until the lift has completely descended to ground level. Step 4. Loading passenger onto the wheelchair lift. Manually lower the roll stop. If required, assist passenger onto the lift in the proper position. Secure the passenger with the lift restraint belt. Ensure the wheelchair brakes are applied either by passenger or the driver. Manually raise the roll stop and make sure it is locked in place. Passengers not able to navigate the main entrance steps are assisted onto the lift facing forward. Have them hold on to the lift rails. Step 5. Moving passenger to the coach compartment. Press the up button on control pendant to raise the passenger to door level. Hold the up button until the lift stops and the bridge plate automatically folds down. If assistance is required, the driver can now return to the lift area inside the coach to help the passenger exit the wheelchair lift. The passenger unlocks the brakes on the mobility aid device, and the driver assists the passenger into the coach, positioning them away from the doorway to avoid triggering the threshold warning device located overhead. Step 6. Preparing the wheelchair lift for stowing. Return to the lift area outside the coach. Press the stow button on the pendant to retract the bridge plate and to lower the lift to the stow position. Fold the roll stop down against the platform. Make sure it's latched into place. Fold in the lift platform. Then fold handrails in for storage, pressing down on the handrails to make certain the bottom hooks lock in place. Step 7. Stowing the wheelchair lift. Press the stow button and verify the lift fully retracts into the wheelchair lift storage bay. When storing the cord, ensure it is free from obstruction. Secure the remote control pendant to the mounted clip. Unlock and close the upper wheelchair access door. Move the upper switch on the control pendant to the off position. You should hear the upper door air latches engage. Then remove the pin and close the wheelchair lift door. The driver can now re-enter the coach to position and secure the passenger. Once back in the driver's area, turn the dash-mounted wheelchair lift key to off. Step 8. Mobility Aid Restraint System. E and J model coaches can accommodate 2 wheelchair passengers. For complete step-by-step instructions on how to properly use the mobility device seatbelt securing system, please refer to the decal provided by the manufacturer. Step 9. Boarding passenger onto wheelchair lift from coach. To load passenger onto the wheelchair lift, first, release the mobility aid restraints. Move the passenger away from the upper doorway so as not to trigger the threshold warning device overhead. Deploy the lift and continue raising the lift to floor level. If assistance is needed, the driver can now return to the coach to help the passenger onto the wheelchair lift. Ask the passenger to secure the brakes on the mobility device. The driver can now return to the lift area outside the coach. Now press the down button on the pendant until the lift reaches ground level. Manually unfold the roll stop. Release the lift restraint belt and, if necessary, help the passenger exit the lift. Step 10. Stowing the wheelchair lift from ground level. Raise the roll stop and secure it in the upright position. Pay special attention to this next step. The driver presses the up button to raise the lift a few inches above the lift frame. It should be in line with the wheelchair compartment door frame. Now press the stow button. This will lower the lift to the correct stow position. Fold the roll stop down against the platform. Make sure the latch engages. Fold in the lift platform. Then fold handrails in for storage. Press down on the handrails to make certain the bottom hooks lock into place. Then press the stow button again and verify the lift fully retracts into the wheelchair lift storage bay. When storing the cord, ensure it is free from obstruction. Now secure the control pendant to the mounted clip. Unlock and close the upper wheelchair access door. Move the power switch on the control pendant to off. You should hear the upper door air latches engage. Then remove the pin and close the wheelchair lift door. The driver can now re-enter the coach and return seats to the original position. Once back in the driver's area, turn the dash-mounted wheelchair lift key to off.